after the top of the hour. So the Reuters poll is out, and it shows that Donald Trump has pretty much flamed out. He's out of momentum. I look for him to drop out later on this afternoon.
Look at this. He's almost at 25% right there.
I'm being sarcastic.
Nearly doubling Jeb Bush, who's
That's
at 12.2, followed by Governor Scott Walker, who's going to be joining our program. He's at 9% right there.
Is this stunning or what?
Well, you know what's really interesting is Donald Trump said a couple of weeks ago, he said, you know, I will win the Hispanic vote. Remember him saying that a couple of times? Well, in a brand new PPP poll that has just come out, Donald Trump leads all Republican candidates with Hispanic voters. He's got 34%. He's closely followed by Jeb and Senator Ted Cruz.
You know what's amazing, too, is this is a 5-day rolling online poll, the first one that we told you at Reuters. And he jumped. He jumped from 15% on Friday and then rocked to 25% by Tuesday.
And this is after two major controversial moments.
Yes.
Of course, the rollout with the Hispanics and what some people claim he said about the border, and others, and then with the John McCain flap and the veterans, it's going to be a huge fallout. There wasn't. It's just the opposite. I think they understand his intent was not to ridicule all veterans, and it was not to destroy all Hispanics. The message got through despite what pundits might have said. I also think it's very significant that Trump comes in, doubling Jeb Bush, and you have Steve Dupree, who's now at the RNC, who is a key advisor for McCain, saying those who think he's going to flame out, he's a flash in the pan, or it's just he's the candidate of the moment, are underestimating his appeal.
Well, and he takes his rivals to task when they take him to task. So Charles Krauthammer was asking, will anybody really step up, particularly in this debate that's coming up, and take him on, or leading up to it? And he says maybe only the bottom feeders will have the courage to do so for a home run. Watch.
The real question is, will anybody want to take him on? And this is a real dilemma in a big field, because if you're the one who takes him on, you could be the one who ends up damaged. So is there any interest that you would have as a candidate going after him? I don't know what the answer is, but I think only the candidates who I think doing very badly are the ones who would risk it, because it would be a Hail Mary.
Well, they're not going to be on the stage if they're doing very badly, because only the top 10 are there. They all need a Trump strategy.
Well, it's working for Trump. Trump has gone after Rick Perry. Rick Perry has gone after Donald Trump. And now a challenge has been thrown down.
Finally.
Mr. Trump had a couple of interesting things to say about you, and I'd like to get your response to them. He said you don't belong on the debate stage on August 6th. What would you say to Mr. Trump if he were standing here saying that in your presence?
Let's get a pull-up bar out there and see who can do the most pull-ups.
I'm not really sure.
A pull-up bar.
I guess he's talking about his
Why not?
fitness.
Or knocker ball.
Yeah.
So Governor Rick Perry and Governor Scott Walker are going to join us in the first 15 minutes of the next hour. So please be tubeside for that.